Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy Monday. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome on in. This is the Fates Campaign 2, episode 13. Can you believe it? 13 episodes. When the rope goes still. I hope you guys have been catching the vibe from the music that I've been playing for the intro. This one's gonna be different. As far as tone, I guess. I don't know. But I hope you guys have been enjoying the story thus far. The story only continues. And I am very excited because this DM has been given more information on certain characters. And I can't wait to incorporate that information into this story. Sorry, did I turn evil there? No, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's pause that music. Let's unmute that. Let's unmute that. What? This one? Sure, why not? Players! Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Hello.
Fucking jump scare warning.
I forgot that I was in here. I was watching a YouTube video and the guy was talking so calmly and peacefully. And then Ribbon comes in and fucking screams at me. When I'm already in a fragile state. I can't believe you do this to me.
Aren't
I'm
you
already
always in
in.
a fragile state?
I apologize.
Well, hang on.
What? To what? What am I hanging on to?
What Miley just said.
What did Miley say?
Aren't you always in a fragile state?
Oh.
It's extra bad right now. That's all.
Well,
I'm not gonna say any more than that.
Howdy, players. I hope y'all are ready. Last time you went through a trial of sorts.
I'm horrified.
The Broken Band Company was given the guilty verdict, but their leader was given an execution, or was sentenced to an execution. So, today, we start with some narration, and then we'll go from there. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, maybe.
Dope.
I literally just finished my league match, so yep, I'm ready.
Goodness. Let's put on some different music. Hilp wakes differently today. There is no urgency in the streets, no shouting vendors, no hurried footsteps. Doors open slower. Voices stay low. Even the birds seem to hesitate before breaking the silence. Word has already spread. An execution is coming. The gallows stand in the square, raised overnight beneath a gray, overcast sky. Guards linger nearby, pretending not to watch the growing crowd. Some people stand out of obligation, others out of curiosity. A few because they need to see that something ends. As the morning wears on, you are free to move, to prepare, to speak, to finish whatever business remains. But everywhere you go, the same feeling will follow. This day has weight. And somewhere beneath it all, something ancient listens. So, who's waking up first?
Not me, I'll tell you that much.
Can I tell you how much I hated that intro with the music? Just, I love you, but oh my god, I'm anxious now. I was fine.
You know, good, it worked. That was the feeling y'all were supposed to feel.
I like
I've been anxious.
It probably me. Given I had that dream nightmare situation. So I probably get maybe I'm thrown awake a little earlier than Tonkai normally wakes up.
Yeah.
He kind of just like I kind of just like sit up in bed, panting, a bit. I rub my eyes and try to like check to see like where I'm at and what's going on. After I real once I kind of like gather that like I'm back in the tavern room and I'm kind of settled. I look over to the nightstand and I see my gourd and with the compartment open. And the compartment is open and the ring that was inside of it is actually not. It's actually sitting outside of the compartment now, next to the gourd.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of just taking like, did that just happen? What? Is that? So I sit up next to on the side of my bed now, and I'm still just staring. I reach under my pillow, and I grab my emergency snack and I nervously eat it. Up earlier than normal, but probably still. I imagine I'd look out to. There's probably like the peak, like just like the very like early peak of like sun coming through the windows. And there's just a bit of, I go still for a bit and I'm just staring and like my eyes never leave the gourd. It's probably what feels forever, but it's probably more like 10-15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I start to hear stirring outside the room of like the tavern opening up and people start moving around, and I try to like just gather myself. I gather my other things and kind of stand up and I look at the gourd and I hesitate for a moment and I grab the ring, not exactly sure what's going to happen when I touch it. And once I grab it, there is I was feeling what I felt previously when I touched it, of this like surge of voices and kind of like just overwhelming emotions. Isn't quite as strong, but there is a something that comes over me. The hairs of my body kind of stand a bit, but it feels calmer. And I hold it for a second and I look at the gourd. And instead of putting it back in the gourd, I just palm it and I put it in my pocket. And I close the gourd, put on my satch, and I just kind of keep my hand in my pocket as I head downstairs. I just wave to, not really saying anything, not saying too many words, but wave towards the barkeep, and gesture that I'd like a drink and some breakfast.
Sure.
And go sit at our table.
Yeah. You you palm the ring in your pocket, and there's a moment of where you palm it, and then you place it in your pocket. It's a very kind of quick thing of suddenly kind of the magic within you stills, and then once you put it in your pocket and you let go, the magic kind of ripples again. But the barkeep will kind of look over and be like, oh yeah, I got you. And they'll bring over kind of your usual that you've kind of had the last couple days. And the barkeep will kind of look at you. You know, someone else ordered that the other day. Very tall
I take a
fellow.
moment. What do you look like?
Well, he wasn't, you know, you see him searching for the correct word. He wasn't, like your kind, but, he was a tall fella. I think he might have been, some kind of like genasi or something. Couldn't tell what kind. He was covered up. But he ordered exactly what you ordered, which I thought was weird.
Is he someone you've seen here before?
No, first time. Yeah.
Has he been back since?
No, that was 2 days ago. Left, and I haven't seen him since.
Alright, thanks. Tonkai was just kind of like, yeah, okay, thanks, and he'll do like, just to himself, like, what the fuck was that?
Okay.
And he'll reach in his pocket and just sprinkle his bamboo snacks across his meal. Just start eating. Kind of just sit with himself while he waits for the other folks.
Who's next?
Artorias is already gone. He is not in the tavern at all.
Oh, where are you going?
He is already front row eating an apple and drinking from his bottle of endless coffee. Front row seats for the execution.
Oh, so you're just watching them kind of set everything else up?
Oh yeah.
Okay. As you're kind of watching them kind of finish kind of working on the gallows, you see the captain walk over as she notices you. Hey, you're up early.
Bit of excitement happening this morning.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it excitement, but it is something. How are you feeling?
Excited.
Okay, that's a little weird, but sure. You know, the execution's not gonna happen for another 2 hours. You're gonna stand here the entire time?
Want to make sure I have the optimal viewing space.
Alright, well, take it easy and don't do anything stupid. And as
I'm
she
just gonna
says
take
that,
another bite of my apple.
and as
just,
she
raise it
says
up.
that, she's just gonna kind of like in a friendly gesture, kind of pat you on the shoulder. and then she'll walk away. Walk away. But yeah, you're gonna be standing there eating an apple for the next 2 hours.
He brought plenty.
Make a perception check for me.
Oh god, I don't like it when you do this. 15.
You are so focused on just your excitement of them executing Grakul. Just so focused on that. You notice nothing else. Tonkai, as you're kind of chowing down on breakfast, you hear Vito kind of muttering to himself walking down the steps. Son of a bitch. And then you see him slip and kind of just fall down the rest of the steps. He was halfway. I rolled bad. And he just fucking stuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Right at the last step. Hits his head. Oh.
I look up and I see it happen, but before he notices me see it, I put my head back down.
He gets up. You see the bartender kind of walk over and help him get back up. Thank you. Oh shit. He's gonna look right at you. Did you see anything? I didn't fucking slip. You didn't see that shit.
My mouth full of food.
Okay. You didn't see shit. He's gonna like wobble over to the table, sit down in front of you, and just ow. Oh.
You okay?
You know, I think I will be, but in my old age, I'm not sure. Ugh. Hey, barkeep, can I get like a lot of fucking eggs and protein and coffee and maybe a healing potion? Oh, I cracked a rib. How'd you sleep?
And like I pause and I just try to figure out if I was gonna say, like, if I want to mention anything about what happened. I'm just like, you know, I've had better nights, but I got through the night.
Well, at least your room wasn't in between the two fucking fuckers over there. Holy shit, I couldn't fucking sleep a wink. God damn, they're so fucking loud.
God, I forgot that happened. Yeah, I mean, at least they had some fun, I guess.
I think they had more than fun. They're like fucking animals. One started, the other one started, and then it's like they were competing for who could be fucking louder. It just kept going from 11 to 12. It was fucking ridiculous.
It only went for an hour. Never mind.
If you see me fucking slouching as we're riding out today, just like smack me or something. I did not get sleep.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Like I reach into my pocket. Actually, wait, let me roll something. I haven't rolled this in a while. I'm gonna retcon. I did something when I woke up as well. I want to say one of the things I did was when I woke up, along with when I was gathering myself, is I did one of my potion things that I haven't done in a while.
You gonna do what now?
one of my potions.
Oh, okay, okay.
Let me see. Which one is this? Oh, that works. So I reach in and I grab the potion, and it happens to be my healing potion. So I asked, I heard him as I remember I heard him ask for a healing potion. I tossed it to him. That's
Damn.
just how.
He's gonna. You
It's
toss it. He'll catch it. Is this what I think it is?
it's a what? Yeah, I know it's a little off color than the normal ones, but
Hey,
it gets me by.
if this fixed my fucking cracked rib, I'm gonna fucking take it. You just see him down it. Just, there's a little. The viscosity of it's a little thick.
Yeah, I don't really have control of that.
But he'll kind of take that in stride, down his cough, and go, oh fuck, that was hot. Well, Tonkai, thank you.
Of course, I gotcha.
Um,
Wonder.
And as you guys are both kind of talking, you guys see somebody walking down the stairs that you don't recognize right away. But they're kind of like checking their bag and kind of muttering to themselves. And they look up, kind of just nervously like wave, and then kind of are looking. I do have this, okay. And then I have this, and then they kind of just walk out the tavern.
I will say if it was one of the gentleman figures from last evening, Tonkai wasn't paying attention to any of the fuckery that was going on in the tavern. So he probably wouldn't have recognized them at all.
Okay, yeah, so you didn't recognize this guy. You just see this very handsome, nerdy-looking dude walk out the door, muttering to himself about some research on ancient primordials. Kind of the gist of it.
Okay.
You just hear Vito go, I think that was one of the fuckers who fucked one of the girls last night.
Tonkai will he'll look over to the door that's the front door, then up to the rooms, then back to the front door. Oh, interesting.
That being said, who's next?
Be me. I'd say I'd probably been up for a little while, enjoying the peace and quiet.
Okay.
I guess I'll just kind of hover down the stairs, facing my book. Just kind of plop down somewhere in a little corner.
You plump down in the corner and you hear something move behind you. You turn and there's nothing there. You hear laughter all around, and you turn and there's nothing there. And for a moment, you imagine yourself back home. You shake it off. And you're back in this little corner. Could have just been your imagination.
I was about to say, I swear to God, if Cawpy's fucking with me.
That would have been funny.
Cawpy's gonna get fucking shocked.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm traveling right now, so I have a different setup.
You're on your phone. You're on your phone. Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool. Well, I guess that wasn't me. I wish it was, but yeah.
I'm gonna regret telling Cruz stuff about my character again, I bet.
I mean, probably, but it's important for the DM to know.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I can be next.
Sure.
I was actually up in my room.
Okay.
Because this time I was setting up all of my equipment, my forgery gear, and all that. And I wasn't making anything. I was just kind of familiarizing myself with those kits and the things that I would do with them, and kind of familiarizing myself with those roguish items like the caltrops and whatnot. Kind of practicing with them upstairs. And then, after a morning of that, I would go downstairs. But I would kind of like... I'd sneak my way down the steps and kind of quickly make my way up into the rafters.
Okay.
And just kind of watch the scenes unfolding with Vito from above.
Yeah, so you do see him kind of just trip over himself and then drink that health potion that is very thick.
As he's doing that, he'll hear like a little like snicker of a small child laughing.
He looks up. I know you're fucking up there. Where are you, you fucking... Ever since we brought that fucking kid with us, I swear to God, I've been hearing fucking voices.
Just the sound of like skittering feet away.
You know, that kid gives me the fucking creeps. By all the
And actually,
bullets.
from there, I think I'll sneak down into the kitchen.
Okay.
And I will try to nab some food from the pantry.
Make a stealth check and then a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, a 13 on the stealth.
Mm-hmm.
And a 22 on the sleight of hand.
You make your way into the kitchen, and you can hear kind of the nails on your feet kind of clicking and clacking like a dog on hardwood, kind of, as you walk over to the pantry. And as you try to sleight of hand some food, something comes up from behind and just palms your entire body and picks you up, and you see this huge ogre and goes, "Hey, if you wanted food, all you had to do was ask." And you see kind of like this very innocent looking face as he says that.
The Cawpy's body will be just like completely limp while his head is being palmed in this guy's head, or his hand. And he's just staring back like, what?
Hey kid, I know how hard it can be. Just ask, you shall receive. It'll stay between us, okay?
And he'll like repeat his own word back home. Okay. And then he'll like put out his palm. He puts his hand out in front of him.
You're funny, kid. And you see the ogre kind of go over to the counter, and he'll pick up like a small pie, and he puts it in your hand and puts you down. Run along now. No more stealing from here, okay?
She gives like a quick nod and like bolts out.
And as you're bolting out, you just hear, good kid, good kid. And he just gets back to cooking whatever the fuck he was doing.
And from there, I'll kind of like bolt around the corner to the table that I was under on the edge, like as the fight was unfolding the other day.
And from there, you kind of just continue hearing Tonkai Vito just talking about whatever they're discussing. You don't see Artorias in the tavern, and you kind of just go about, doing what you're doing. Silia.
Yeah.
You wake up with
pregnant.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
New characters.
No, you wake up with Sage kind of staring at you. Eyes are glowing more than normal.
Yes?
I'm just checking.
Checking what?
Make sure you didn't get any sort of disease. Her eyes stop glowing. You're clean. She hops off of you. That's when you notice the letter next to you. As she hopped off, she kind of planted herself on it, so like half of it is under her butt, as she starts licking her paw.
Sage, can I?
Oh. She moves.
I'll pick it up and read it.
Okay. Do you want this read aloud, or do you want the letter?
I want you to DM. I don't want it read out loud.
Alright. Hold on. Where we go. Make sure everything's correct. There you go. As you read the letter, Sage it acts almost as if she's reading it through your eyes, almost, as she kind of like snickers at certain parts.
Oh my god. I'm fine.
I don't think she is.
When are any of us ever fine?
So, Silia.
That's so cool and so fine. I'm fine.
Obviously not. Uh-huh.
What is Sage's reaction? Because clearly she's reading it.
Make an insight check.
So, 16. 16.
She has the look of knowing more than she's letting on, but she won't say. She kind of does a big cat stretch and then just stares at you.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Always.
Is it something I can know?
It is not.
Why not?
She stares at you for a moment, thinking, and she says, because it has not yet been discovered by the modern era. Once it has, then maybe.
What does that mean?
All in due time, Silia. All in due time. Your friends are up. Go eat breakfast. You need to, well, recharge after last night.
You're annoying when you don't tell me information, you know that.
Oh,
She's
I
gonna
know.
brush her hair. She's gonna tuck this letter away into her bag.
Sure.
Get herself all ready, and then she'll go downstairs.
As you get dressed and get ready and head out, she's gonna hop on your shoulder and kind of just sit there.
Make my way downstairs.
Make your way, you see Vito, you see Tonkai. That's all you see. You don't see Artorias, you don't see Cawpy, you don't see Autumn.
Hi, guys. She'll wave and make her way over.
Oh, you're finally up. You know, you and that fucking fuck buddy of yours kept me up all fucking night. You know that? I didn't get a wink of fucking sleep. Well, not just you, but Autumn and her two fuckboys too.
Poor you.
Yeah, poor me. I had to fucking lay there and listen. You go, keep going. Oh, doctor, all fucking night.
Sounds like somebody's jealous.
No, I'm not.
And I'll wave
actually.
over for food when I say that, though.
By the gods. Take me out now, please.
That can be arranged.
Fuck you. Sit down and eat your fucking food.
Tonkai will whisper to himself as Vita says "fuck you," and he was like, "I think it's too late for that."
I want to see if he heard that. Hold on, I'm rolling for him. Where's his character sheet? Let's go D&D Beyond. Grazie. There's a 16. Did you whisper it? You want to roll sleight of hand on that?
I mean, it wasn't like a whisper. It was
Like a mutter. Okay, so
yeah,
yeah, he heard.
I wasn't necessarily trying to.
Yeah, he heard it.
I think he was trying to say it so that he would hear, but not make it super obvious.
Yeah. So yeah, he heard it, and he just kind of gives you this dirty look. You know, I thought we were pals.
Shrug. Keeps eating.
Alright, whatever. And he just starts continuing to eat his breakfast. Autumn.
Yep.
You wake up wrapped in the arms of, what did I name them? Bruce and Griffin?
Yeah.
You wake up wrapped in their arms. Everybody kind of cuddling in this one tiny ass bed. Their asses hanging off the side.
Nice. Why is the bed so small?
I don't know. I thought it'd be funny.
Okay. Sure.
Bruce will wake up. Oh, good morning, beautiful.
I'm awake, right?
Oh yeah.
Thought of something really stupid. And I'm gonna I don't even know if I can say it with a straight face. I'm gonna like groan and be like, are you talking to me or to Griffin?
You know, at this point, I'm talking to both of you.
Oh, how sweet.
And Griffin wakes up. Who are we calling beautiful now?
You.
I think we're all beautiful. And he kind of gives you a peck on the cheek.
And I'm gonna like stick my other cheek closer and closer to Bruce's face until he does the same thing.
And he gives you a peck. They both give you a peck at the same time.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Griffin is the one who's gonna kind of get up first. Stretches. See him in all his glory, and he starts getting dressed.
Wow.
Bruce will kind of hug you a little bit while you both are laying down. Then he'll get up and stretch, and you see him in all his glory, and he'll start getting dressed. Bruce will look at you. So, how long are you in town for?
You know, I actually don't know. I guess above table, did we discuss as a party that we were staying, or did we just as players decide? Sorry. I was like, maybe Ruben doesn't know that.
As in game, you guys were gonna leave after the execution, is from my understanding, is what was discussed.
Okay. That's what I thought too, and then the group chat is leading me to believe otherwise.
Both give her a
the
pecker.
group that doesn't actually exist. Sorry, we don't have a group chat. I lied.
Oh, okay. Wow, lying in front of my salad. I can't believe you.
Sorry.
I don't have a salad in front of me. It's fine.
I'm not sorry.
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 Listen here, Robo.
um,
We'll take this up in DMs.
Yeah, I don't actually. I don't know. We had originally planned to leave after the execution yesterday, or whenever it happens.
Later.
Today?
In two,
Is it
like,
today?
yeah,
Later
like,
today?
yeah, like in 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, that was our original plan, but I don't.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, if you're ever back in Hilp, look us up.
how can I be sure that you'll be available?
Oh, we'll be available. And you see
sure
Bruce walk over to Griffin, and as they kiss. We're very much into this open relationship.
Wow. That's not what I expected. All right. How can I find you?
Griffin is usually working down at the courthouse. Sometimes a lawyer, sometimes.
Sometimes a lawyer. What?
It's interchangeable. He's a lawyer. He's a judge. It kind of depends on who has the shift. It's a small town, you know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I'm well, I was the captain of the guard, but Captain Thorne has taken over since I've retired. But I'm around.
Retired?
Yeah. And he hasn't gotten fully dressed, so he kind of points to a scar he has on his thigh. This kind of ruined the rest of my career as a guard, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, I can't say I noticed it until right now. A little bit preoccupied with other things.
Well, I mean, having 2 peckers in your face will do that.
Yeah. Certainly will.
They both
Amazing.
finished getting
Wow.
dressed.
I don't know how to use sending yet, right? Do I even get to learn sending as a bard?
As a bard, yeah. You should be able to use sending. Sending's a level 3 spell, so a 5th level?
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Can we level up today?
No.
I just thought maybe, you know?
It doesn't hurt to ask.
Hey, good try.
Oh, I guess I
It
have.
very much does hurt to ask.
The
I'm
right.
so excited for my plan.
It does not hurt to ask.
Depends if I'm in a good mood or not.
I guess I have this earring of message. I could always use that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually remember what message does off the top of my head. Well, and I'm gonna pull it out of my pocket. I don't wear it in my ear all the time, especially not after, you know.
Yeah.
Within range.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they gotta be within range. I think it's like 30 feet?
120 feet.
Oh, there you go.
Never mind. I'm not gonna pull it out of my pocket because it doesn't fucking matter. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'm sure I don't know if you guys are familiar with Vito, but
They look at each other. Vito.
I don't remember his last name.
Corson, I believe. Is it Vito Corson? Is that who you're talking about?
Ruben, is that who I'm talking about?
That's who you're talking about, yeah.
Okay. I just had to make sure. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh yeah, we invited him to a party once. Under the guise that would be friendly, and this one over here got a little too friendly, and he got a little freaked out.
Oh, I mean,
but we're still friends. Just he won't stand near Griffin anymore.
Oh,
I
okay.
accidentally brushed against his dick. It's not my fault.
Oh, okay. Well, I can always stand in between the two of you. That sounds great. But anyway, that's who we're traveling with. The party. I do a lot of the talking, but I don't make all of the decisions. But if you ever need to get in touch with me, you can try getting in contact with him, and I'm sure he could point you in the right direction. When I'm not in town, of course.
Yeah, no, that definitely sounds lovely. Yes. What do you think, Griffin? Yeah. I'll cut. You will not be contacting Vito. I will contact Vito. Fair. And Bruce is gonna walk over, and he'll kind of grab your hand and kiss the top of it. It was very lovely to meet you and to experience this dalliance with you. He means it was nice fucking you, Griffin.
I
please.
Understood. Thank you. And likewise, I've never done something like this before with two people, so that was
Griffin will go
very
over
eye-opening.
As you're talking, and he'll kind of just kiss you on the cheek. It's always eye-opening. And we'll kind of walk out. And everybody who's at the table will see both of them kind of walking down the stairs and kind of walking out talking amongst themselves. And for those who are at the table, you just hear Vito. Oh, they finally fucking left her, huh? Jesus fucking Christ. Those two were louder than she was.
Can I hear him say that as I come down the stairs?
Oh yeah, he's not quiet.
Okay. I have a response.
He's a very loud Italian man. He's not quiet.
Yeah. So after he says that, I'm gonna be like, well, I don't think I can say this with a straight face, Ruben.
Say it.
I don't think me, Sarah, can say this with a straight face.
Then have Autumn say it with a straight face.
Can you lead me in again?
Those two were fucking louder than she was.
Well, it's a little hard to make noise when your mouth is full. And I'm gonna sit down at the table while I say that.
And he turns to you in front of my fucking breakfast. Are you kidding me right now, Autumn?
Hey, you started it.
Did I? I clearly didn't.
You
I
said.
want to high five Autumn. I want to high five Autumn.
Tonkai members again, better than eating your breakfast.
I hope that's a piece of dialogue that Cawpy learns from me. I don't even know if Cawpy's in the room.
Cawpy is underneath the table listening to everything.
Perfect.
I don't know if he
Cawpy's here,
understands that
though.
conceptually.
That's true. Cawpy is a
He's
child.
Oh.
You're teaching the
Cawpy's like
baby
5
bad
years old.
words.
I don't know anything about this bird.
You're teaching the baby bad words.
He stole my flute and then just like started following me around. I don't know anything about him.
I love
And by me, I
teaching
mean all my
children bad
friends.
words.
I just don't know anything about him, so that's what's happening. I hope that that's something that you take away. That this is above table. If it's not, I'll understand, but I hope that it's something that you take away from me.
I'll write it down. I'll put it in my back pocket.
There you go. Innocence ruined, howdy death. Innocence never existed on these streets. But as you sit down, Autumn, the bartender will kind of come over and bring you breakfast, the usual, as you guys have been here for several days. I went back and I was like, oh shit, they've been in Hilp for several days. So you get your usual breakfast. It's delicious. I rolled. It's not inspiration worthy, but it is delicious. Rolled a 17.
Nice.
But as you guys chat down, you do notice now that Artorias is one of the other ones that's missing. Vito knows that Cawpy is there because he fucking argued with him a little while, before you got there. So Artorias is technically the only one missing.
Amazing.
But as you guys finish your breakfasts, what are you doing? You're gonna go straight over to the execution square? You're gonna go do something first? Because you will be leaving after the execution, and thus you will be away from towns for a bit. If you look at the map, it is a long way to Suzail.
I need more potions.
Is there a bookstore?
A bookstore. Is there a bookstore? Did I make a bookstore? Hold up. I'm looking at my, let's see, Hilp NPCs. Quick hands, curios, and periwinkles, brews, and tinctures, iron, forge, shoe, and stitch. I did not make a bookstore, but I guess I could make one. One sec.
Yes, and thank you.
Random generator, please, and thank you. One sec, I'm getting it randomly generated. Can't think of anything. Go to the random generator. But there is just know that you know for a fact there is a bookstore. So what are you guys gonna do? Sarah needs potions. It looks like Silia wants to look for books. What else are you guys doing?
How long has it been since I woke up and had breakfast and everything?
About an hour. Kind of standing
Artorias is gonna
there.
do something
Yeah, just
different in a bit.
doing what now? Say it again.
Artorias is gonna do something different in a bit.
Okay. I'm assuming you'll tell me when that happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go look around. I'm bored of standing still.
Dope. Okay, I got the bookstore generated.
After Celia's done eating, she's gonna look at Vito. If it's okay with you, may I be allowed to go to a bookstore?
Oh, more fucking books. For once, just once, I would like to do something that I want to do. But I understand. I'm the fucking babysitter here. So it's okay. I'll fucking deal with it, I guess.
Oh, my dear babysitter, what do you want to do?
Drink, but I guess that's not a fucking option, huh?
No.
Alright, where's this fucking
We can-
bookstore?
Does Celia know where the bookstore is?
You saw it because it was next to the Saloon Temple.
It's next to the temple.
You seem muttered himself. I can see a temple. What the fuck? Alright. Is anybody else gonna come with us, or is it just me and the fucking 5-year-old?
Well, I need to go to.
Can I hit him when he calls me a 5-year-old?
Sure.
I need to go to a potion seller of some sort.
Sure. We'll go there first since that's the closest.
I'll hop up to come with to the potion store.
You all see Cawpy out of nowhere.
What the
I
fuck?
guess I'll go with you guys as well.
Right, so y'all are heading to the potion store. You're heading to Miss Periwinkle's Brews and Tinctures. But as y'all get up and start heading over to the potion store, you see this sign that says Miss Periwinkle's Brews and Tinctures, and as you guys enter, you hear an explosion in the back. Kind of smoke, and you hear coughing. No, not that music. One sec. There you go. You see this very old halfling woman, very much like a grandma who could poison you by accident kind of vibe is what you're getting. But she has tiny bright blue hair tied up in a bun. She does have an apron on her, kind of covered in stains, tiny spectacles that are kind of like on the edge of her nose. She's kind of coughing, kind of. Oh, hello, dearies. One moment. She kind of turns around, goes in there. You kind of hear her throwing things about, and she comes back out and looks like she kind of like cleaned up her face a bit. How can I help you?
Hi. I need health potions.
Health potions? Oh, I've got plenty of health. You see her turn to her right. Sorry, I got plenty of health potions. What were you saying? Health potions, right? Yes. Health potions.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have plenty of those. Were you looking for just the regular health potion? Were you looking for something stronger?
I'm open to anything. I just need some to reliably drink it should I find myself in any amount of peril.
Sure. She's gonna kind of see her kind of like walk over, doing a little kind of walk, cause she's got little feet, and she picks up a crate, puts it on the counter. These are our standard healing potions. Sorry. And she picks one up, and you see this. It's a red potion, kind of standard swirl. And she opens one, and you can smell cherry.
Oh.
She kind of closes it again. Those are our standard, and she kind of goes to the other side of the counter, so walking over.
Real quick.
Yeah.
As they're shopping, Artorias is just going to wander in, not knowing that they're in there, because he does need potions too.
You wander in, and you're like, oh, it's the group, and you see Vito just like daggers. Now where the fuck have you been, huh?
Well, first, hello friends. I was trying to wait at the front of the execution site, but I got bored.
Well, no shit, fucking. I'm not gonna say Sherlock because he doesn't fucking exist here, but no shit. You need a potion or something? This very nice elderly lady is gonna get us some potions.
I thought he was talking about me, and I was like, excuse me?
No.
I'm younger than you.
As I'm walking through the counter, I'm also going to like just whisper to Tonkai. What made him so grumpy?
He fell on his ass.
I'm gonna try and hold back the laugh and get up to the counter.
The lady puts down a smaller box on the counter. Then you see 6 potions in this one, as opposed to the other one. The other one had like 25 potions. This one only has 6. And she picks one up. You see this? And you see it's a green color, green swirl, and she opens it. And it smells like green apple. And she closes it. This is a greater healing potion. Unfortunately, I only have 6.
How much do you sell them for?
250 gold.
Each?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's fair. I was just clarifying. Why are they green?
They got a little extra oomph in them, so you can heal better.
What does that mean?
You drink these, you'll feel better than you would if you drink the red ones. The red ones will heal you, sure, but these, oomph, you know? Or, and then she kind of goes back because you just made her remember, and she kind of comes back with a smaller box. I have some of these! And you see like the labels peeling off, and underneath the label you see oops written on it. These are also healing potions. And you see kind of like it's this weird kind of blue color. Almost like it's what kind of blue would this be? Like a blue-green, like a teal, kind of.
Why does that box say oops on it?
It's just what now? She turns it around. Oh yeah, these are the fun ones. These will heal you, but you'll start glowing blue for an hour.
Oh.
How much are those?
These are 120 gold.
How much are the regular ones? The red ones?
Those are 50 each.
How many do you have?
I have 25.
Okay. Hang on, I have to do some math.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Can
Does
I buy 6
Arcana
of them?
relate to?
Sorry.
Does Arcana relate to? No, does Arcana relate to potion making and stuff like that? I have no clue.
Potion making has a lot to do with I think you need like certain proficiencies. Miley, help me out here.
The only reason I asked is I was wondering if I could roll
I can't
for
remember
Arcana to
myself.
determine.
Yeah, I can't remember myself.
I was just wondering if I could roll for Arcana to determine if I knew what might be making those special healing potions so special.
Arcana is more like spells and magic items.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I don't know what potions would be, but I'd imagine it'd be somewhere between medicine, survival,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
and
yeah.
maybe nature.
Okay. That makes more sense.
What were you gonna say, Sarah?
I'll take 6 of the regular ones.
6. Oh, child,
Yes.
you don't want the special oops.
No.
Okay. 300 gold. And she'll kind of put 6 of them in their own little box, and she'll hand the box over to you.
Oops. And are they just regular?
Yeah, they're just the regular run-of-the-mill healing potions.
Okay, thanks.
Can I get 2 of the normal healing ones and 1 of the blue ones?
Sure. Be it's 220 gold.
Do I really have to add all 6 one by one?
No, it should have had a little drop down underneath. It should have allowed you to add 6.
I just click on my gold and hit the 220 and hit remove, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have the option to add 6.
Very weird. And for the periwinkle oops potion, I'm making it right now. Hold on a moment.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm just an idiot.
No, you're not.
No, that happened to me too. It's like kind of down below a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dumb.
And it's just the normal healing
dumb.
potion.
Yeah, just a normal healing potion.
All right.
Create magic item.
That's all I got today. It's dumb.
He's dumb. Okay. Go under assign. And I will add this to your inventory, Artorias.
Can I have permission to copy what people say in the Discord, not as their characters, and just as random NPCs from the world?
It depends.
It's dumb.
It's dumb. That one I'll allow. Why not? All
If you're
right.
allowing that, you have to allow my I'm fine. Just saying.
Just random exclamations I hear while walking through the crowd.
All right, Artorias, refresh your character sheet, and you should see the new Periwinkle's Oops potion.
I actually got one from the old lady that I can't wait to use in the future.
I can't remember which
I
one.
see it.
She's got a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, she does. Was it the mild hallucinations one?
I really want to say to somebody, child, you don't want the special oops?
Special oops.
I'm gonna give someone the special oops.
Not the special oops. But she will. Her name is Thistledown, by the way. But so Thistledown will kind of look at y'all. And, is there anything else, dearies?
I'll prop my head up like onto the countertop, like just my head peeking from below, and I'll like put up a finger for 2, and I'm gonna point to the regular health potions.
It's 100 gold, and she gets 2, and she kind of places them in front of you.
I'll grab the potions and start walking away.
100 gold. Is your friend deaf? Is no one gonna stop Cawpy?
Do we know that he doesn't know money conversions and everything?
Oh.
I don't. I've.
I don't
never
think anybody
spoken-
does know.
I've never
Because
spoken
we've
to this
never
man before in
actually
my
been
life.
with him and he went shopping.
I am placing a timer. Is anybody gonna stop?
Thistledown is about to get thistled down.
I went to get food. What did I miss?
Copy.
Cawpy
just-
Also-
healing potions.
yeah.
I'll try and get Cawpy's attention to get him to stop.
Okay.
Cawpy, you have to pay for the potions. You can't just take them.
He'll just like look up at you, and then he'll look down at his pouch, and he'll pull out the writ of service and he'll show it to you. He just like holds it up in the air in front of you.
You see Thistledown looking at your group. Hey, somebody's got to pay for this. 100 gold.
I'll reach into my wallet and pay the 100 gold for him.
Okay. Pay the 100 gold. Thank you. And please teach him how to buy items.
Yeah, we will. Sorry.
Okay. Is there anything else?
I think that's it for me.
I'm gonna put 5 more gold on the counter just as like an apology tip.
Sure. Oh, thank you, dearie. You all have a good day.
You too. Thank you, Thistle. Can I call you Thistle?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
You all exit the shop. Y'all head over to the bookstore called the Moon and Quill Bookshop. As you enter, a discreet bell rings as the door opens, and you see a half-elf, kind of late 60s, silver hair and a loose braid, spectacles perched on her nose, and she kind of dresses in layered shawls, and you see a moonstone ring on her right hand. She looks at the group. Oh, hello. My name is Eldra Wine. How may I help you today?
I was interested in if you have some books about the gods.
Well, we have all sorts of books on gods, but what gods were you looking for?
Could you just like, is there just a section that I could go to, or
Sure.
it's kind of okay.
She kind of points in a direction. There's a section for history, lore. There's a section for religion and mysticism. There's another one for maps. There's one for fiction and poetry. And then there's one all the way in the back for smut.
Nice. I guess like above table, Silia is looking for a book on Saloon.
Mm-hmm.
Any mention in any book on There's Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows that Shar's involved with him, right? Yes, because in the prophecy we heard on the temple. Right?
It could be perceived that way.
Cool. She's gonna look for anything on Shar connecting to Saloon and Therizuna as well.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
I'm actually good on these. Where's my D20? There it is. Well, 13.
You find a book on Saloon in the religion and mysticism section called Saloon Light in the Long Night. You find a book in the history, lore, and scholarship section called Moonfall and the First Heresies. You find a book called The Gods Who Will Not Answer. But you're too distracted by the smut section to see anything else.
So I find 3 books.
With that 13, yeah.
Is anybody else following Celia around?
I'm just gonna wait at the counter.
Yeah, Vito's
I
waiting at
trust
the counter.
I'll sneak off into the book sections.
Artorias is also just going to be looking around to see if anything catches his eye.
Sure. I want you both to make investigation checks.
Tonkai wanders into that section behind the curtain.
You're gonna go look at the smut books?
He wanders in. He's like, "Oh, and washes back out."
I
think I might wander around.
Very, very strong 3.
A lot of books, big words. Nothing catches your eye.
I got a 19.
With a 19, you find a book called Primordial Echoes When the World Was Young. You also find a book called The Chains That Dream. But it's locked in a case. And you find a book in the fiction section called The Forsaken Crown.
I grab the Forsaken Crown and the Primordial Echoes, and then I go and tug on Celia's cloak to bring her over to the Chains of Dreams.
We'll follow him, holding on to the 3 books that I found.
Sure. And you walk over and you see the Chains that Dream. It is locked in a case marked as forbidden text.
What kind of lock are we talking? A mechanical lock?
Make a perception or investigation check.
As he's doing this, I'm gonna call over. Why is this one locked?
Oh, that is for, well, it is said as forbidden text. So I have to lock it up. If you are curious to read it, I can unlock it for you. But only if you are a member of the Selûne Temple.
How does she prove that she's a member?
Cawpy holds up the writ of service.
She looks at the writ of service. Oh, you're that group. Oh, my apologies. Yes. Then that means you must be Silia. Yes. The head priestess, the high priestess, spoke very highly of you. One moment. Let me go ahead and get the key. Hey man, sometimes it works.
She's
Cawpy's
gonna
fun
pat.
is literally to hold it up everywhere.
She's gonna pat Cawpy's head.
He gives a little smile and then he hands the books up to you and then goes running off into the bookstore again.
She comes back and unlocks it for you, and as she unlocks it, there's this dark pressure you feel from it.
Can I make anything else about this pressure? Or is it just like...
No, just dark pressure. She does kind of look at the book, looks at you, and she starts whispering. If this is research for something that has been kind of hushed around as rumors having to do with the prophecy, I do have another book. And you see her kind of go back behind the counter, go back in the back of the store. It takes her a few moments, but then she comes back to you. And she places a thicker book on top of your already lots and lots of books. And you see the title, Fragments of the First Silence.
Uh-huh.
I would read these books if I were you.
What about the other ones? And then she's gonna look at the ones that she already has stacked.
I mean, they're all good books. Although, and she points to the Selûne, Light in the Long Night. That one is just general, gentle, devotional texts. This one, she points to the Moonfall one. Those are early Selûnite schisms, so the history and about the heresies and that era. This one, she points to the Primordial Echoes book. This one talks about some of the older gods, before all of the gods that we know now.
And sorry, clarifying question above table. That's what Tharizdun is, right? He's one of the older gods, right?
He is among some of the older gods, but he is not a primordial being. There are things in this world that are a lot older, ancient, that you wouldn't necessarily call them gods. They're greater than that. Just saying something.
So, I'm sorry. I know the priestess, and I'm so thankful for her, spoke very highly of me. I don't know a lot about Selûne. kind of new to all of this. Would you recommend those books for me? I just want to get
Yes.
to know her. Okay.
Would you consider yourself a novice?
Yes.
Then yes. I would also, and she kind of looks around and gets another book and puts it on. It's called Prayers Best Whispered. These are private rites and meditations. You should probably know. And
Okay.
that's all. Those are all the books. Araneth, make an investigation check if you're looking around.
Nice, alright. 21.
Oh, look at that. You find a book called The Herbs of the High Forest. So this will give you more information about like herbalism and whatnot.
Right.
You find another book called Ravens Don't Pray.
Alright.
It's a dark poetry collection.
Okay.
And then you find a book called The Nature of Waiting Evils. It's a philosophical treatise on cosmic threats.
That sounds good.
And then you wander into the back section, and you find a smut book called 7 Nights in Suzail, and another one called The Cleric Who Knew Better.
A lusty Argonian maid.
No, not that one. Copyright.
Anything interesting relating to something that something else I might find interesting? Anything darker, like anything necromantic, anything just general, something that seems like powerful.
You hear whispers. You kind of like start wandering towards these whispers with the 21. And you see a book called The Book That Refuses Its Ending.
Oh. I kind of hover up to it a little excitedly. Inspect it a little bit.
As you're inspecting it, you kind of flip through a page, kind of read a little bit, flip another page, read it a little bit, and then for whatever reason, you decide to go back to the previous page. Maybe you missed something, and the page has changed.
Ah. That would interest me. I think I'll grab that one. What was that one on, was it Chaotic Threats or something like that?
Yes, The Nature of Waiting Evils.
Yeah, Nature of Waiting Evils. I'll have that one.
Mm-hmm.
The ending, the last book, and then that first one with like herbalism and stuff.
Herbs of the High Forest, yes.
Yeah, Herbs of the High Forest, yeah. I think I'll grab those.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, you take him to the front. She looks surprised. Oh, I completely forgot we had this one. Looking at the one that says The Book That Refuses Its Endings.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll say, for this, I'll say 75 gold.
Okay. Could you tell me more about it, potentially?
Well, just rumors, but it's said that each time you read it, it slightly changes with each read.
Okay.
Kind of like it doesn't want to end.
Interesting. Okay, I think I'll take that one. And then I guess whatever the other ones are.
Okay. And then she looks at the Nature of Waiting Evils. That's 25 gold. And the herbalism one is 5 gold.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Inventory.
And then Silia, what books are you buying?
Yes.
Fuck, I forgot all the books she had.
You didn't write them down?
No, I'm eating.
Good. Yeah, so Primordial Echoes is 20 gold. Moonfall and the First Heresies is 18 gold. You writing these down now?
Yeah.
Okay. Saloon Light in the Long Night is 10 gold.
10.
Prayers Best Whispered is 8 gold.
Okay.
The Chains That Dream is 22 gold. Because that was the forbidden text one. And the Fragments of the First Silence is 50 gold.
And this is the one she got from the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is that one about? If I flip through it just a little bit.
You flip through it and the dark pressure increases a bit as you're reading. You start seeing sigils and runes, and then you see the symbol for Thera's doom. Oh yes, and the Forsaken Crown. That's the tragic epic about exile and fate. 7 gold.
Is it like a story? Or is it history?
It's both. It's fictionalized history, but there might be some truth to it.
I'm sorry, what was it called again?
The Forsaken Crown.
You said that was 7?
Yeah. Should be 135 total so far.
Just going buy all of it.
Sure, 135 gold. A lot of fucking books.
Yeah.
Can't believe you didn't go to the smut section.
That's Aoife, not Silia. Thank you very much. Different
Silia's too young
characters,
for
man.
that.
I mean, and the other time you did keep on wandering into the brothel.
This is true.
Listen, me and the brothel worker, we're tight now, you know? Unironically.
Something's tight.
Wouldn't it be the opposite?
You know, we have tea every Sunday. It's great.
You go up to the counter. Everybody's kind of at the counter, buying bucks. 135. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unreal, roll a d6.
Six.
You guys don't notice, but Cawpy is missing. Where is Cawpy? Oh my goodness. Seems like he's wandered into the smut section and has been reading books this entire time. He's kind of sitting there, kind of, you know, capturing in all this, what's the word I'm looking for? All of this, smut is the only word that's popping up in my head, but that's not the word I want to use.
Please tell me there are audiobooks in there.
Oh my god.
There aren't audiobooks.
It is a bookstore, though.
It is a bookstore. You know what? Cawpy, as you're reading, you're young. You have to point, right? So you point at an excerpt, and it starts just playing out loud. Fuck! Now I have to come up with it. Fuck! Hold on. Okay, hold on. The DM needs to think for a minute.
I was wondering why I saw that stealth roll pop up.
You shit.
I thought he was about to get zapped or something by touching a book he wasn't supposed to.
I thought he was stealing.
You suddenly hear, just kind of midway into this book, she told herself it was only the heat of the candles. That was the lie she repeated as his fingers brushed hers while reaching for the same page, as the quiet of the chapel pressed in too close. As the moonlight through the high window caught on the silver at his throat and made it glow like a promise. "This is a mistake," she whispered. Not because she believed it, but because she needed to hear how it sounded between them. He did not move away. Instead, he leaned closer, close enough that she could feel his breath, warm and steady, carrying the faint scent of incense and rain-soaked stone. "Then why," he murmured, "does it feel like confession instead of sin?" Her pulse betrayed her before her voice ever could. She had spent her life learning the weight of vows, how they anchored the soul, how they demanded sacrifice. But in that moment, this hand lingering at her waist, thumb tracing the slow rhythm there, she understood something the scriptures never taught her. Some faiths are chosen, some are tested, and some are abandoned willingly, one breath at a time. When his lips finally brushed her knuckles, reverent, restrained, devastating, she closed her eyes and let herself believe, just for that heartbeat, that forgiveness might come later. All of that is read aloud, as Cawpy is looking at the book.
Hell yeah. I better not lose my memory again.
Everybody hears
And
this.
Cawpy's just sitting there.
Yeah, you're just sitting there reading this book. Is nobody gonna stop the child Kenku from reading smut?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm definitely not a babysitter.
Yeah,
God.
I'm not fucking Steve Harrington. I didn't sign up for this shit. I mean, to be fair, neither did he. But
you see Eldrick walk over. Oh my goodness. She goes over and she takes the book and she picks up Cawpy. You should not be reading these books, okay? Please go with your friends.
Cawpy's mouth is just like agape, like looking up from the book as she approaches, and his eyes are just wide. And then just drops the book.
And she escorts you back to your friends. She looks at the group. Well, hopefully no more surprises, but is that everything that I could do for you today?
I mean, I'm done. Also, how do I add those books to my inventory again?
Just write them in notes. I haven't made them in. I haven't made them in D&D Beyond. Silia is gonna look over at Vito and ask him to carry the books, and Vito's just gonna look at Silia. You know you have a bag, right? But he'll kind of just, they're staring at each other, and he'll grab half of the stack and put it in his bag of holding. Rest is up to you. Jesus. Do you have a bag of holding? You do not. But you can go look for one. Maybe buy one. I don't know.
What was that one? The one chaotic something book?
The Nature of Waiting Evils.
Yeah, Nature of Waiting Evils. And the one that was like shifting and stuff. That was like the book that refuses ending, right?
Yeah, the book that refuses its ending, yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just the Herbs of the High Forest was the last one for you.
Got it.
But you guys head on over, or leave the bookstore and head on over to the execution. As I change music. Piano, stop playing. Thank you. Let's see. What music shall we play today? As you guys arrive at the square, it is quiet as you guys settle in. Artorias, you'll notice that the captain has saved you a spot in the front. But the square is quiet when you arrive.
Is it a singular spot, or is it enough for the entire group?
It's a singular spot.
I will happily walk and take that spot.
Sure. Gruckle Stone Sunder is already there, bound in chains, blackened with old runes. He stands beneath the gallows without resistance, posture straight despite the weight around his wrists and ankles. He does not look afraid. The Magister's voice carries across the square as the sentence is read. Formal, measured, final. The words feel rehearsed, but necessary. Justice, law, order. When asked if he has final words, Gruckle lifts his head, and his gaze finds Artorias almost immediately. Not with hatred, not with rage, with recognition. I listened, he says calmly. Others will too. The hunt does not end with me. It only learns. A guard moves and pulls the hood over his head, and for a moment, just a moment, the air tightens. Those sensitive to such things feel it, a subtle pressure, like a held breath. And a moment later, the trapdoor falls, the rope snaps taut, and as Grakul's body stills, the wind stirs once through the square, enough to rustle cloaks, enough to send a chill down spines. Some swear they hear wings overhead. Others feel nothing at all. The crowd disperses slowly. No cheers, no relief. Only the quiet understanding that something has been answered, but not resolved. The captain walks over to you, Artorias. So how are you feeling now after the execution?
I guess a sad, disappointed.
Why disappointed?
I was hoping for a guillotine.
Oh, well. We don't have the funds for that, unfortunately. But hopefully in your journeys, whatever is hunting you doesn't find you. She kind of sticks out her arm to kind of shake yours. I'm not going to say it was a pleasure meeting you, Artorias, but it was good getting to know you and your friends.
I would say it was a pretty welcoming little town we were in for a bit.
She shakes your hand and she walks away. Vito gets the carriage promised to you all by the Lord. As you guys climb on in and make your way out of Hilp. You guys have anything you want to say before you leave Hilp? Any final thoughts?
Bye forever.
Bye forever.
I was considering. I was gonna consider maybe using that lantern to see if I could talk to, speak with the dead of Grakul, but I think I'll save that for later.
Sure.
As I'm walking out, anytime I pass guards, I hold up the writ of service. I just put it up to their face as I walk by.
They all kind of like nod and acknowledge you. A few of them kind of whisper to themselves, I don't think he realizes he doesn't have to wave that in our faces anymore.
He knows.
As you guys head off, I'll say about a few more hours pass. It's midday. Hilp is behind you. The road stretches wide and pale beneath open sky, bordered by fields that sway gently in the breeze. The Kalantar's way is well traveled, but it's unforgiving. A road that remembers every footstep, every caravan, and every fleeing soul. Lord Vaelus's carriage rolls smoothly ahead, horses steady and well-trained. The further you travel, the lighter the air feels, but not safer. There is a sense that eyes still linger on your backs. And somewhere ahead lies Kalantar's bridge, marking the boundary between what you leave behind and what waits beyond. Whether you reach Suzail today or tomorrow is uncertain. The road will decide that. As the city fades into the distance, one truth settles in. Judgment has been passed. The hunt has not ended. And whatever waits in Suzail is already aware that you are coming. And that's where we end the session. Oh,
Interesting.
interesting.
Oh.
Good job, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yippee.
Keys.
You're on your way.
That was good.
Let's see. I'll move your all up to like right there. Actually, I'm gonna make this smaller so it's a little bit better for me. Right there. Let's say like right.
How long is this gonna take? Do you estimate, Ribbon?
A couple days. Y'all are in it for the long haul. It's a traveling session next session. You excited?
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Those always go
So many
flawless.
things.
Don't roll a dragon.
Oh, that could go wrong.
That could go wrong. Yeah. Don't
I mean,
roll a
we've
dragon.
spotted a dragon.
Huh?
We've spotted a dragon.
Correct. But there are other kinds of dragon rolls.
I know.
Well, good job, everybody. We will meet here next Monday unless somebody says otherwise. Tells me otherwise, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it this time. I can't believe I forgot the last couple times.
Yeah, I had to double check.
Forgot what?
It started at 6:30 and not 6. I was
Oh.
panicking.
I messaged him at like 5. I was like, hey, it's still at 6:30 today.
Our 14th session. Goodness gracious.
Let's go.
That's January 5th. January 5th. Look at us. Who would have thunk?
Mm.
All right, players. I will be seeing you all next time. And no, before you ask, you do not level up. So.
I already asked that.
Okay, well, I guess I'm clarifying. You do not level up.
Cool.
Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye. GG's. Thanks for the session. Later.
All right, stream. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. But that is all I have written for today. That's all I've written. Yeah, I know. Exciting stuff. Anyways, we'll be back next Monday with more fates. And we'll be back Sunday. I know Sunday we had to cancel it yesterday, but hopefully we'll be back Sunday with the Sunday group for their Camelot campaign. And the rest of the week, gaming? Question mark. Tomorrow I have a thing, so I'm either gonna stream before or I'm gonna stream after. I don't know yet. Wednesday. I don't think I have anything. I can't remember. So that should be fine for gaming. Thursday, no stream. Unless I wake up super fucking early. Friday stream. Saturday, I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know anymore, guys. Anyways, do we have anybody to raid? Do we have anybody to raid? Maybe. Let's see, are they ending stream? I hope not. Oh, they might be actually. They might be ending stream. Okay. Do I have anybody else? I do not. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'm gonna play your outro song, and yeah, that's it. Bye bye. See you later.